I had no idea what I was doing. I hadn't even had a single flight lesson yet, but I was all in. I knew it would be an uphill battle.
Runway.
So you can see you switch. This is COM 1, this is COM 2. Active standby. Switch them like that, change them like this.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to have this.
Right,
told
this
me
is gonna be repetition. I'm
Yeah,
gonna have
if
to
I
tell you.
Being an older human now, I'm aware that my brain is not quite as spongy as it used to be. My life-saturated brain is full of experiences and knowledge that I've just cobbled together, and whatever slivers of math I was able to wrench out of this thing that floats in my head. I did know that I wanted to film my flight training from the very beginning for 2 reasons, which I'll get into, but first, a few ruminations on knowledge. The great writer Philip Roth said about knowledge, "All that we don't know is astonishing. Even more astonishing is what passes for knowing." You can pretend you know a lot of things, fake it till you make it. You can fool yourself into thinking you're knowledgeable about anything. Aviation is not one of those things. The first reason, make it a habit so I can keep up.
Tricky because you don't want to over. That's what I'm better at is just start real. Yes.
Not the brake.
I filmed everything from the beginning. So much is happening early on in training. You can't keep up. You just
The
can't.
brain's not quite processing.
Oh, there you go. He corrected. So usually that's kind of how it goes. Try to keep that under 15. My controls, your power goes 1700. We're going to check the magnetos.
I would try to make sense of the occasional word salad from my instructor.
Give me some bank. The horizontal component of lift. Further you bank. You got Nashville over there. This is how the first flight goes, man. Just fundamentals, like I said.
I could only discern in parts and pieces much of the time. But because I was filming and recording the audio, I could relax a little just knowing that I could go back and listen again, re-experience the lesson, and learn to cringe at myself on a level I never thought possible. The second reason, I wanted to know the truth of my training. How bad was that landing really? Sometimes it wasn't as bad as I thought. Sometimes it was much worse than I thought. Did the tower make a mistake, or was that me? Would I have really been able to land in that field during that simulated engine out or not? Where is the center line, really? If you're learning anything complex, document everything. Make a practice of reviewing it objectively. I still go back and watch my early training videos, and sometimes I pick up things that make more sense now, or I just cringe at how hapless I was. It does make me a little proud. The contrast of then and now really makes it apparent what I actually know, not what I think I know. And in aviation, you really need to know the difference. You can't phone it in, you can't fake it till you make it. And if you're a little older than younger, it's a vital document, proof even, that you can still be terrible at something and make it happen. I definitely recommend filming your training. I definitely think that documenting is important, as painful as it can be. The internet has made everyone an expert. The starting armchair quarterback for any team on any issue in any comments thread, a digital sage. The older you get, the more you know what you don't know, and you start to sense, slowly, it's becoming a little harder to learn. Philip Roth also had a great line about old age. He said, "Old age isn't a battle, old age is a massacre."